Officials from the Office of the President, led by the Permanent Secretary Hajji Yunus Kakande, appeared before the Public Accounts Committee of Parliament to respond to queries raised in the Auditor General's report for the financial year ending 30th June 2025. During the year under review, the entity requested a budget of 237 billion shillings but was allocated 232 billion shillings. The committee sought clarification on why 4.9 billion shillings remained unspent.
You had a shortfall, a variance of 4.9. The balance of 4.9 was meant for payment of general staff salaries, statutory staff salaries, and payment for pension quota awards and these others.
The Undersecretary, Emmanuel Walani, explained to the committee that the unspent funds resulted from salaries for RDCs who had not yet been appointed, as well as delays in the in-house verification process of pensioners.
93.5 relates to salaries for 432 assistant RDCs that were not appointed by the time the year closed. The delays to have these persons access our payroll were a result of validation processes at the Ministry of Public Service.
On the issue of consolidated payments, the PAC Vice Chairperson, Gov't, emphasized the need for the Office of the President to revise the emoluments of RDCs.
Corruption is simply too much. But I mean, you have no more authority to fight it. Because you look into yourself and say, how can I start? How can I survive? How can that person survive? You send somebody in a place, know the peanuts that you give.
Financial
public service.
They're going to be something.
Issues of emoluments. Yes. Let's have the more authority to discipline people.
The Permanent Secretary in the Office of the President, Hajji Yunus Kakande, said that increasing the salaries of RDCs and local council leaders is under consideration by President Museveni.
And he directed that next financial year, at least they should get 9 million. But we are looking in a region that maybe they will get 6 million per month. So we think that if all goes like he directed, next financial year 2026-27, Chairperson will receive 5 RDCs will be getting some good living wage.
One of the queries that sparked debate in the committee was the outstanding domestic areas, which rose by 46% during the year under review. According to the report, 19 billion shillings in areas were classified under undisclosed items, which Yunus Kakande said he could not elaborate on as they relate to matters of national security.
Causes of the ground rate for KCCA. It has been a long time when KCCA also was not bothered to collect the ground rate, and these rates grew up very fast. So we also, the President has been trying slowly, gradually, by paying on them. Then, Madam Chairperson, we have also the issues of classified expenditure. Sometimes these ones also, as an accounting officer, I don't have any big show there because they are done in the interest of security, and sometimes
out of the 28.2, they cleared that bit and the largest bit of the areas. So
other queries raised against the entity include the disposal of assets such as low-value items and vehicles. The Auditor General also expressed concern over the manner in which vehicles were stored, noting that some were being vandalized. I'm Nafka Farida and Gloria Gwita Benji at Parliament.